Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Detroit Tigers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now, Matt Vierling. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and we're underway here this afternoon. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The 1-1. In the air, right side. Nootbaar calls it in, and there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Spencer Torkelson.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And it's fouled away. And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. Fastball almost got him there. In the dirt. Fires over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does.
Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And now, Kyle Dutch. That one inside, 1-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one missed. Spencer Torkelson waiting for a turn at the plate. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Michael Lorenzen. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And that'll get down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second, and the tying runs at second base with a double. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Liner, base hit. Donovan rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. He's in there. It's 1-1. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Walker over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. That's two.
The left fielder, Harry Carpenter.
Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. The pitch.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. We go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The right-hander back to work, and he pumps it a strike. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there, and it's 0-1. Lorenzen, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Next offering is in for a strike.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Tied up here in the early going. Strike 2. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Ground ball right side. Maton handles the chance. Tosses to first. Third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Wainwright back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Goldie. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
So the lineup flips over. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Flied out his first time. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And of course there's that curveball. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Walker gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Tigers are shut down there. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Right side, Maton collects it. The throw to first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. Tommy Edman at the plate, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike one. Edman in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Meadows ranging back some more. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. And that's in there for strike one. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Slapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Now it's Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here is Austin Meadows. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. They try another pitch out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Dutch on at second with 2 down. And the pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Three-two down, and ball 4, 2 aboard. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Dutch headed for the plate, and that one is off the wall. One runs in, another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, and up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Went down on strikes his first time through. Popped in the air, left field. Walker makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-1 now. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Torkelson hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Battling here as he fouls it away. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-Wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall. Arenado into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Meadows brings it in, and the inning is over. The Cards leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Jake Rogers.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. On the ground to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And next to hit for Detroit, Nick Maton. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Edman slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 8.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers. And the score stays 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman.
Designated hitter.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Cardinals being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
They say it went.
2-1.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And that one in the air center field. Deerling under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now center
Here's
fielder,
Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Ripped on a line. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 21.
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Javier Baez. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Judge in his rookie season, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Torkelson at the plate now. That's ball 1. And misses inside. Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nootbaar makes a nice grab at a full sprint. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cardinals 1. Bottom of the sixth inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Lorenzen back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
On the run, throw to first. In there safely. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look. So they had decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
Upon video review,
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. There's a strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they still trail it here, 3-1. And welcome back. Now it's Austin Meadows.
leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. Misevich getting cranked up as well. Bounce to the right side. Over to Goldie. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time. The wind to kick the pitch. Grips one to right. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Adam Wainwright will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 now. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Cut a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging. Tigers lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Righty delivers. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Dude wasn't playing, written with exclamations. Yeah. La 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 la. Yeah. La 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 la. Yeah. La yeah. La la la
there's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one ripped. Vierling pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now back. The catcher.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the righty deals. Got him. St. Louis goes down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cardinals 1. Back here in St. Louis, now here is Nick Maton. And he deals. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Giovanni Gallegos getting ready to go. The 1-0. Just missed. And there's the strike. Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch just misses. Maton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
So now 1-2. The pitch to the right side, and that's just foul. Paul DeYoung. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first base, number 11, Paul DeYoung.
The pitch. That one missed.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. This to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now Javier Baez.
Now Javier Baez.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. DeYoung toss to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The 0-1.
Ball.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at-bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Michael Lorenzen done for the day, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jose Cisnero. A chance at his first save of the year.
67, Jose Cisnero.
Do you still cry?
And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. High in the air, out to right. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike. Ball 1 there. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. That's out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Score holds. It's 3-1. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Giovanni.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Dutch. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And here it comes. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman.
Man at first, Spencer Torkelson. Up now for the Tigers. This guy has turned into a beast. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. High fly ball out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Now it's Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin
Gallegos in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. First offering misses the mark.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak Did he wait until the 9th inning to extend it? That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
The 0-1 and ball 1.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. 1st and 3rd, 1 down. The 2-2. On a line, base hit. Runner from 3rd comes across, and they're up by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
On the mound now, Anthony Misevich. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 49, Anthony Misevich.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 3. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Eric Haas. Runners at 1st and 2nd for him with 1 down.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at 2nd. And it's a double play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Eric Haas. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Now into the game, Riley Green. He'll be out in left field. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Trevor Rosenthal. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Just outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That misses the zone. It's 2 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Torkelson. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no single. I was in the kitchen, eat on the cone. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.